Hey everyone, welcome back to Bike Banter, your pit stop for everything two wheels and pure passion. Today, we're diving into the much-anticipated Royal Enfield Classic 650. Yep, the Classic is going big. Literally. After years of whispers, spy shots, and wild speculation, Royal Enfield has finally taken the wraps off the Classic 650, and it's shaping up to be a proper head-turner with some serious road presence. So, let's talk design first. True to its name, the Classic 650 stays loyal to the old-school charm that made the Classic 350 such a cult favorite. But it's not just a carbon copy with a bigger engine. Royal Enfield has done something smart here. They've scaled up the design, not just the engine. The proportions are more muscular, the tank is beefier, and those wide-set handlebars? Perfect for long highway hauls. From the round headlamp to the teardrop fuel tank, the design language screams retro, but with refined details and better fit and finish than ever before. Now about that engine. At the heart of the Classic 650 sits the same 648cc parallel twin motor we've seen in the Interceptor and the Continental GT. And let me tell you, this engine is an absolute gem. It makes around 47 horsepower and 52 newton-meters of torque. But numbers don't tell the full story. It's the way this engine delivers power that makes it special. Super smooth, predictable, and with that mellow twin-cylinder thrum that just begs you to keep riding. It's not going to pin you back in the seat, but it will make you smile every single time you roll on the throttle. The Classic 650 is not about outright performance. It's not a bike that's trying to be the fastest or the sharpest. What it offers instead is character, and lots of it. It's a laid-back cruiser that feels at home doing 80-100 km/h all day long. And if you've ridden the 650 twins before, you know what I mean. That engine loves cruising. Pair that with a revised chassis that's tuned more for comfort than corner carving, and you've got a motorcycle that's perfect for India's highways. Or any open road, really. Suspension duties are handled by conventional forks up front, and twin shocks at the rear, just like the Classic 350. But everything is beefed up to handle the extra weight and power. The ride quality feels plush and planted, ideal for long-distance rides. The seat is well cushioned, and the riding triangle is relaxed, which means your back, wrists, and legs aren't screaming at you even after a couple of hours in the saddle. Riders is also solid, with disc brakes at both ends and dual-channel ABS as standard. The bite is predictable, and while not razor-sharp, the braking is more than enough for the kind of riding this bike is built for. Royal Enfield seems to have struck a good balance between safety and classic styling. Let's talk about some features. The Classic 650 keeps things simple. You get a semi-digital instrument cluster, tripper navigation as an optional add-on, and not much else. And you know what? That's fine. This bike isn't about flashy screens or riding modes. It's about feeling the wind, hearing that engine, and enjoying the ride. Royal Enfield knows its audience here, and they're not looking for TFT displays and Bluetooth everything. They want authenticity. Now, about the sound. We have to talk about it. That 650 twin has one of the nicest exhaust notes in its segment. Deep, burbly, and rich. Especially with the twin pea-shooter pipes on the Classic 650. It's the kind of sound that makes you want to downshift for no reason, just to hear the growl. And trust me, if you're coming from a single cylinder, this sound alone is going to be worth the upgrade. Pricing-wise, Royal Enfield has played it smart. It's positioned the Classic 650 just above the Interceptor but below most imported cruisers, making it a great value proposition for riders looking to step up to a big bike without breaking the bank. You're getting classic styling, a smooth, twin-cylinder engine, and serious presence on the road, all without spending superbike money. So, who is this bike for? If you love the classic Royal Enfield aesthetic but crave more power and refinement, the Classic 650 is made for you. It's for the rider who enjoys long weekend rides, who values style and comfort over lap times, and who wants a motorcycle that feels timeless. That's it for today's ride here on Bike Banter. If you liked this review and want more updates on everything Royal Enfield and beyond, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got more test rides, ownership reviews, and comparisons coming up real soon. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and ride safe.